See this air fryer with the crack? Yeah, it's broken and believe it or not, I got it for free and guess what? It still mostly works. How did I end up with a semi-functional, partially broken air fryer for €0? Well, let me tell you, it's quite a story that you don't want to miss. You see, I am a curious person. My friends call it a problem. I call it as investigative spirit. It's taken me snowboarding, skiing with my wife, paragliding at sunset, hot air balloon over Cappadocia, cross-country cycling, night hikes to Christmas markets, even a hanging ride. In German it is called Schwebebahn, which felt more like it was hanging me over a cliff than taking me for a ride. A good friend once told me, Gibran, were your parents so strict that you missed all those thrills as a kid? I guess that explains why I'm little experimentally inclined as an adult. Now here's the thing about me and new places. When I see something unusual or exciting, my hand starts itching. It's like they got a mind of their own. So I was over a family friend's house one evening. We have eaten, had some laughs. Life was good. Then I felt a bit thirsty. I politely asked for some water, but my friend said, no worries, I will bring it. And I thought, nah, our friendship isn't that formal. So I went to the kitchen myself. And there it was, sitting on the counter, shining like some kind of forbidden artifact, an air fryer. It looked almost mystical, like it was just begging me to explore it. My inner engineer couldn't resist. I pulled out the tray, examined where the food goes, and start mentally reverse engineering it, thinking, all right, so this is how it air fries. And then, just like Dexter's sister Dee Dee,
What does this button do?
the whole tray slips out, crashing right onto the marble floor. For a moment, I thought, great, I just performed the first air fryer demolition test and failed. My friends comes rushing in, asking what happened. I turned. My face was red with embarrassment and tried to explain my scientific experiment. He laughed it off, but his wife's face, oh man, she looked at that air fryer like I just shattered her prized possession. It was like I ruined her kitchen's favorite child. So in the South Asian culture, you don't usually demand someone pay for the broken things right away. Or sometimes you don't even ask. But I could feel the guilt creeping in. I asked my friend if we could try putting the tray back. Magically, after a few tries with the specific angle, it clicked into the place and hey, it still worked. No hot air, leakage, nothing. Later I went home, texted my friend, hey, can you send me the air fryer's bill? I just need it for a thing. He resisted, but after some nudging and begging, and maybe with his wife's encouragement, he sent it. That's when my insurance brain kicked in. I called my liability insurance and told them the story. Not quite the whole button pushing truth, more like accident. They asked for the bill and some photos, and after 3 days, my friend had €150 sitting in his bank account. And then, like the shameless negotiator I am, I told him, get yourself a new air fryer and hand this one over to me. Now this story has two important lessons. First, never let your inner child die. Always push that button. And second, have a solid liability insurance, especially if you're living in Germany. Trust me, insurance is like a grown-up's answer to, oops, I broke it. If you're interested, I can hook you up with my insurance broker for a free consultation. Tell him what you need and he'll get you the best deal. I and New Direct, they are independent insurance brokers, are hosting a webinar about the essential insurances you need in Germany, specially tailored for expats. This is your chance to get the right guidance and make informed decisions. If you're interested, subscribe to my newsletter for all the details and make sure you don't miss out. And that's why having the right insurance is so crucial, especially in a place like Germany. But it's not about insurance. It's about navigating all aspects of life here with confidence. Now here on this channel, I share my stories, my lessons, and sometimes my friends' stories to help you make life in Germany just a little bit easier. If you ever need expat help, check out my website, Live in Germany, with over 120 articles on everything you need. And hey, I even built a chat bot. It's like me in robot form, ready to answer all your Germany-related questions. Catch you next time, and remember one thing, never stop pushing that button. Ciao, ciao.